video's called Gamer Cred.
An unprecedented we are living through an unprecedented era in gaming right now. For the first time in the history of the world, the average gamer cred score has dropped below 0.25. If that number doesn't terrify you, I don't know what will. In today's society, we are surrounded on all sides by pretend gamers, people who pretend to be real gamers but in reality have never played Super Mario Galaxy.
I think I know where he's going with this, and I'm interested.
You see, back in the Xbox Live golden era of gaming, everybody's gamer score was visible to the public. You could just click on somebody's profile and see, okay, you beat Mile High Club on Veteran. This is an actual gamer. But today, they keep it all hidden because of course they do.
My favorite video game is FIFA.
My favorite video game would have to be NBA 2K. Been playing that for many years.
Wrong.
My favorite video game is Madden.
No, it isn't.
Call of Duty.
Deleted.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Actual gamer in the building. Yesterday I was watching this Twitch streamer. I'm not gonna say who it is, but you know who I'm talking about. He's going on this huge rant about video games. You could just tell from the look in his eye that he's never played Warcraft 3 in his entire life. Dude was just radiating this never played a Spyro game energy the whole night. You could tell from the chair he was sitting in that the man has never touched a single Hitman game. Then he starts talking
He's not talking about me. He's not talking about me.
He starts talking about Valorant. And that's when you know this is a 0.03 gamer cred.
Alright. Look. I'm a real gamer. Alright? If we're talking about my gamer cred is in the like whole numbers. I don't got no like, you know what I mean? I'm at least like a 2, 3, close to a 5. I don't really know what the max level is, but I'm like 2 levels below that, you know? I dive into everything though. You know what I'm saying? I dive into everything. The only thing I really haven't gotten into yet is like the civilization games, like Civ 6 and stuff like that. And in like the Sims as well. Like I haven't really gotten into stuff like that yet. But really everything else,
level gamer.
I'm on that.
We gotta boost our numbers, and the first part of this process is learning just how many games are better than Valorant. Max Payne, Max Payne 2, Max Payne 3, Bubsy, Balan.
Did you play Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, sure.
I used to play Red Dead Redemption. That shit was fucking hard.
But that's like the easiest game ever made. We have to expand our knowledge of gaming history, or the pretenders will erase our illustrious legacy. Did you know that before the PS5, Sony made games for a different console called the PlayStation 4? Now think on that.
I'm like EA Sports. I'm in the game.
I don't have a game, cuz.
Snoop, you got more games than Master Chief. You were in True Crime, Def Jam, Way of the Dog, Call of Duty, Fortnite. One of the stages in Tekken is just straight up called Snoop Dogg, and it's you sitting there on a big throne.
I don't have a game, cuz.
Here is Naked Snake and Solid Snake. Can you tell me the difference? You have 1 second. Sorry, you took too long. 500 cred has been deducted from your account. You have to understand that we are living in a world with gamers that don't even know about Oddworld Munch's Odyssey.
I'm a big gamer.
Yeah, and tell me what dimension King Mickey has been sealed in for the past 27 years exactly.
You know, Donkey Kong specifically, like that character, I don't think he speaks.
Okay. When I was a kid, the coolest game was Cool Borders 2 because you could play as a little alien. Today, kids have godlike access to hundreds of incredible video games, but are misled into playing the lamest trash imaginable.
Apparently, you guys really like cats. I'm Anna, and I head up the Valorant studio.
Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. This sounds like a terrible place to work, bro. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, bro. You mean to tell me you have to, like, wake up in the morning, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, dunk your face in some ice water, and drive to work to go work on Valorant. Working on bugs in the game, making new, like, content for the game. Valorant. Dude, sounds like torture, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
When you are interviewing for a job, they don't care how many Valorant skins you have. What they're gonna do is ask you, what's the better bowling game, Flintstones or Animaniac?
Okay, see, look. Look. I'll throw him a curveball and I'll say Wii Sports Bowling. I'll say Wii Sports Bowling is the greatest bowling game ever, like, crafted. Is that a wrong answer? It's opinion based, isn't it? Like it's, you know what I mean? I never played any of those two though. So
Tekken Tag Tournament. Let's say you really grind it out
Fire.
and hit the top rank on Valorant. Let's say you.
why did he use Concord gameplay and talk about top rank in Valorant? I looked at the game and was like, wait a minute, I've seen this game before.
Really grind it out and hit the top rank on Valorant. That's gonna net you about 42.7 gamer cred. However, just by completing the first mission of Marble Blast Ultra, you would have got 400.
Marble Blast Ultra. This reminds me of that one game on mobile. Dang, I forgot the name of it. It's let's see. This shit. Rolling Skyball. That's what that reminded me of. This used to be peak, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I used to play this game almost religiously. Like, every day I would get on this, bro. Jetpack Door. Jetpack Door was comp, too. It was comp. Jetpack Door was comp. I gotta do, like, a mobile game tier list one of these days where we, like, actually play the games and stuff. Concord was peak gaming, and the only reason why I say Concord was peak is because the short amount of time that we all had access to it. If you didn't play Concord, like, you just weren't a part of that key piece of history. Like, you can't play the game anymore. It was like an exclusive gaming experience. And for that, I feel like it's always got to be in the Gaming Hall of Fame, bro. It's always like a what if. Like, what if Concord lasted longer than a month, you know? Could have been one of the best of all time.
103 points.
Jeffrey Derevensky is a McGill University professor who studies video games.
Valorant has always been trash. When I was a teenager, all I played was multiplayer shooters. I went from SOCOM to Wolfenstein to Counter-Strike to Rainbow Six, Halo, Gears, Battlefield. But looking back as an adult,
hey, it's
I
pretty
realized
solid.
that I was actually generating more cred when I was 10 than when I was 16. When I was 10, I was playing stuff like Tron Bond, Crash Bandicoot, Rogue Squadron, Shenmue, Power Stone, Gran Turismo, Diddy Kong Racing. I was unwittingly branching out into all these different genres of video games, and sometimes
that's pretty true.
I would get lucky and play something made with genuine artistic vision like Yoshi's Island.
What is a movie from your career that would make the best video game?
It's definitely got to be Nacho.
They already did that.
I'm Bowser, baby.
There are sections of this game where you are generating over 1,000 CPM. We're talking cred per minute. DK Country, Streets of Rage 2, Halo 1. These are verified gamers games with highly concentrated CPM. A player that has played these games is considered to be untouchable by the League of Gamers. When you are in a military combat scenario, who do you want watching your six? The dude that plays Quintus in Valorant, or the dude that's played through the entire campaign of Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Iron?
I just love how he continuously uses Concord gameplay for Valorant instead of actually using Valorant, just because of how bad it actually is.
Thunder
it's
on
hilarious.
The hardest difficulty. When you see a car crash, it's because the people driving never played Project Gotham Racing. When you eat bad food,
I never played that.
The chef never played Cooking Mama.
Peak. I'm not gonna lie, I wonder how many chefs nowadays have like used Cooking Mama as inspiration.
When your beagle won't behave, should've played Nintendogs. When the pizza's late, should've played Spider-Man 2. Pre-10 gamers are always trying to convince us that gamer cred is worthless. But if that's true,
did Bowser just transform in that person's living room?
Convince us that game.
Okay, he just knocked his kids out of the way.
Cred.
And then they're all just smiling. Like, everybody's having a great time. Like, yeah, Bowser just popped up in my living room, and we're just having the best time of our lives. Like, what the hell is going on here, bro? Is this a Wii? Oh my god, it's a Wii U. Oh shit, it's a Wii U. Oh my god, it's a Wii U commercial. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god.
Is worthless. But if that's true, then why are so many rich and powerful people trying to acquire it?
At one point I was, maybe one of the best Quake players in the world.
I actually own it, Smith.
But now he's playing Path of Exile 2. One of the best Path of Exile 2 players in the world. That's That's our GOAT right there, bro. Mr. Musk.
I've never lost. I don't lose to Smash Brothers. And you know what? I choose Luigi.
Yeah, right. You only pick Game & Watch.
We have something really exciting to talk about.
We're here today to talk to you about skins and other cosmetics.
The downfall of the pretend gamer is that they are eternally doomed to play games where you can only pretend to have fun.
Great game, Julia.
However, there is another world of good, cred-generating games like
NBA Jam. Oh, Space Invaders.
Classic.
NFL Blitz.
Space Invaders is tough, bro. It's kind of crazy how we don't have games like that nowadays. Because it's like, everybody wants to fight for your attention so much that it's like, bro, just have a game that you can just turn on every now and then, bullshit around, and then get the fuck off. Where's the problem in that? Like, just have a game that you can have and you play in the background while you're waiting for your friend to finish eating or some shit so you guys can hop back on another game of Fortnite. Like, you know what I mean?
Classic.
Where are those games at?
Classic.
Tony Hawk.
Ooh, classic.
It's a good one.
The Street Fighter.
Tekken.
Monkey Ball.
Monkey.
It's a good one.
Favorite video game? Watch Dogs. Look out for this game.
Yeah, I ain't gonna allow some bullshit, but no one in the history of gaming has ever said no dumb shit like that before. So that's it's a good video out of Dunkey. Those who forget history are doomed to have zero gamer cred. Then they can go to Dunk All Rio forever, warm my heart. You say who generate more gamer cred? So 16 only play shooters hit me. Facts, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That's why I had to start branching out, bro. There was a point in time, chat, maybe like a year ago, 2 years ago, where I was only playing Call of Duty. Yeah, 2 years ago. I was only playing Call of Duty. Like, that's the only game I played. I didn't branch out. I played, like, if there was a new game that came out, I'd play it for, like, a day or two and then get right back on COD, specifically Warzone. It was a curse. I had no idea what was going on. Glad I could put those days behind me, though. I still love Call of Duty. Top 5. I don't think it will ever leave my top 5. But, yeah. It's tragic, bro. It's tragic. Not gonna lie. It's crazy. That's a good video, though. Really good vid.